Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be updating you on my rolling project pan. This is the last update until the finale. It's going to be a quick one because I'm kind of in a time crunch, but I really wanted to get this up because I have some exciting updates for you and I didn't want to wait till the finale to share them. So before we get into it, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy panning and makeup content. Let's get into it. I'm just gonna go in the order that I have these items in my spreadsheet. The top is like the products that have been there the longest, and then as I add products, I just add them to the bottom of the list. So they should be in chronological order, in the order I've added them to the project. So let's talk about my mystery lipstick. So I have made a little progress on this, I think. I've used this 13 times this month. I have a total of 49 uses on this lipstick and I don't think I'll finish it this year. I'm gonna get as much use out of it as I can. My next product is my Lou Manizer from the Balm. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a sneak peek of this. I will pop it on the screen because I hit pan on this highlighter pretty early in the month, which I was really excited about. And I've just been working on expanding the pan ever since. So here it is. It's gotten pretty big. And I will be rolling this out and putting something in. I know we only have about a month left of the project, but I thought it would be a good opportunity to just get started for next year's goals. So I used that 16 times this month. Like I said, I hit pan early in the month. I think I only used it a couple times and then I just kept expanding the pan. So I have a total of 56 uses on this since I've been keeping track. If you've been following along, I haven't been keeping track of my uses this whole time. So there's a lot more uses on this product, but I just haven't been keeping track. Next is my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. I have a total of 8 uses from this month. And I don't think you could see much progress. And I just broke it. And it fell on the floor. So I'm gonna throw this away. That poor little fragile eyeliner. I did get 8 uses on it this past month. I've just been using it to brighten my waterline. So I have 22 uses on this, which does surpass my goal. I wanted to use this 20 times, so I'm really happy about that before it just broke off and fell on the floor. Honestly, it is pretty dried up and I have to force myself to use it, so I'm not too sad about throwing it away because I was thinking about decluttering it at the end of the year anyway. Next update is for my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. And as you can see, I am making steady progress on this. This past month, I have used it 14 times, making a total of 43 times since beginning my tracking. When I rolled this in the beginning of the project, it was basically unused, brand new, so I'm very happy with this progress. And I'm pretty confident I'm going to use it up by the end of the year. For my Nars Soft Matte Concealer, I use this 8 times this month, and I typically would just use it under my foundation along this lower cheek area. I get a lot of redness down there, so it always helps to have more coverage. Here is the progress. I'm very happy with this. With those 8 uses, I have a total of 28 uses since rolling it into this project. And I think if I keep up with that number, I could finish this by the end of the year. I might need to use it a little more, but I really want to finish this by the end of the year because it's a very old product and I do not want to bring it into 2022 with me. Next is a pretty disappointing product because I can't really see very good progress in it, but I did use it 14 times. It is my High Beam from Benefit. And I use this just as a highlight under my foundation or all over my cheeks under my foundation. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it is very low in the middle of the bottle, and there is no way for me to scrape the sides. The wand does not move at all. I did try to take the stopper out of this, but it was very difficult, and I might just not be using the right tools. So if you have any recommendations on how to take a stopper out of a product, please leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate it. But if I can get the stopper out of this, I will continue to use it. But as of right now, it's a little impossible for me. I have a total of 22 uses on this, which is a lot more than I would have gotten if it wasn't in this project. So I'm pretty happy about that. If I can't take the stopper out, I will be forced to declutter it. So help me out down in the comments. The next product, my Revlon Candid foundation. And I don't know if you can see, but you can definitely see through the packaging. And it's getting pretty low. So I have full faith that I will finish this by the end of this year. I currently have a total of 23 uses. This last month I've used it 11 times. The last few uses I've been able to mix it with a more glowy, more natural looking foundation. I really enjoy it with the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation, which I wore a lot in the summertime. That is what I have on my face right now, is a mixture of this Revlon with the Healthy Elixir. And I really enjoy how it looks on my skin and how it applies. So I will probably continue to use it like that with that other foundation, just to use it up. And I have no doubt that I can use this up by the end of the year. The next product is my Bye Bye Pores from IT Cosmetics. And I have used this 12 times this month. So you can see I am making good progress. I've used this 27 times in total. And I do think if I continue to use this as my everyday powder, I can use this up. I've mentioned in the past that it doesn't really help with the longevity of my makeup. And I definitely have learned to appreciate this a little more than I did when I rolled it in. But I don't think it's powder that I would ever revisit after I finish it up. The second to last product is my Catrice Prime and Fine Contour Palette. And I've been focusing on the contour shade of this palette. This month I've used it 23 times, and that counts as a contour. I'm wearing it today. And I also use it to fill in my eyebrows, which I did today. Basically, I use it both ways almost every single day. And I do count those as two separate uses because some days I do only use it in my brows, or I will only use it in my contour. And I would count those as individual uses as well. So that's what makes sense to me. But here's the progress. You can see there is quite a big dent. This powder is pretty firmly pressed, and it's not as pigmented as my Essence contour palette that I was panning last month. In total, I have 34 uses on this and no pan yet, but quite a big dip in there. So I'm pretty happy with this progress, and I will just continue to use it until I hit pan. The last product in this project is my Honest Beauty Cream Blush. I only use this 4 times this month. Honestly, I just kept forgetting to use it. So there's not much visible progress. But I do really enjoy this blush. I don't think I'll hit pan by the finale or by the end of the year, but I will definitely try to be more aware that it's in this project and hopefully use it a few more times. So because I reached my goal on my my Lou Manizer highlighter and my ColourPop cream gel liner. I will be rolling in 2 more products just to get some more use out of them before the end of the year. The first product I'm going to be rolling in is a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek product. So this is a cream blush, and I have the shade Lunch Money. As you can see, I have used this quite a bit. I would love to hit pan on it. As you probably know, cream products expire faster than powders. So obviously I would like to use this up in a quick manner. I might be doing a Partners in Cream project pan next year. I honestly don't have too many cream products in my collection though. So I'm kind of going back and forth on that. Still deciding what projects I want to do next year. I do want to get a head start on this product. And it's just a beautiful highlighter. I really do enjoy it. I can do it under or over my foundation and it looks beautiful. So I know I won't be able to hit pan on this. My goal is to use this 15 times next month. I've been using highlighter almost every time I do my makeup, so I don't think that's too lofty of a goal, but you know, last month I didn't wear makeup very much at all. So we'll just see how the month goes. To replace my ColourPop liner, I had some trouble picking out a product for this because I actually don't have a lot of products in my collection that are, you know, close to hitting pan, or I feel like have a lot of use in them. So I decided to just grab all of my little samples that I have. I have 7 here, and I would have used that liner about 7 times in a month anyway, so I feel like this is kind of a comparable goal to use all of these up. So just quickly, I have the Tarte Maracuja oil. I have the YSL All Hours foundation. I have the Beauty Blender foundation. I have the Pure Get a Grip eyeshadow primer. I have a Smashbox Photo Finish primer. And then I have 2 Hourglass Veil primers. I know I still have a primer in this project pan, but I am confident that I can use it up as well as use these sample primers up. So hopefully that works out. We will see in the finale. That is it for this update. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And again, if you enjoy project panning and makeup content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so I see you in the next update.